let's hop in here and play some Battlefield 2042. Hey, Spider-Bat, how's it going, my man? Good to see ya. Good to see ya. How does everything sound? How does everything look? Excellent. There we are. Sweet. Let's hop in here and play some Battlefield. All out warfare, rocking and rolling. Spider-Man, glorious. Yes.
Reporting for duty.
Oh, gotta adjust my sound here. So it is coming out of my monitor and not my headphones. There we go. That should be better. Yeah, there we go. Now I can hear. Okay, let's hop in some Conquest. And while that is going, let's let me share this to Discord here. Hey, look at there. Uplink. Podcast. Squad. There we go. Hey, Joran, how we doing today? Okay, let's hop in here. Let's go see. Let's go see here. Whoa. Why does everything look so crappy? Goodness gracious. Okay. Oh my gosh. The frame drops. Goodness gracious alive. Ouch. Do. Let's see if that does anything. Oof. Ouch. Okay, that should help a little bit here. How are we all doing today? I feel like it's about time to just kind of clean out Windows and reinstall it again. Like it's about that time. Maybe replace the thermal paste on my CPU. Just get everything cleaned out. Maybe that's what I need to do. I don't know. Ouch. Do. Okay. Nope. We're losing a whatever it is. A1. There we are. Oh frick! I need to change my weapon too. It's been I've been having the bug where it just kind of switch. It gives you what it thinks you should have, not what you choose. There we go. Oh my gosh. How did that not hit? There we go. I've just kind of given up on on aiming down the scopes. Glad to see updates coming fast for this game. That time of year, exactly. And I haven't refreshed Windows since I built my PC in 2020, so it's definitely overdue. Okay, let's see if I can hit this. There we go. Please, nobody sneak up on me. How you been enjoying the game, Joran? There we go. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. The updates are thankfully coming fast, and they need to come quick and swiftly and impactfully.
They've captured all of Charlie sector. What's our current status?
It's like making me less motivated to play the game. It's super sad too, because like I have a lot of fun, but like when it's just not performing well, and I know like I'm hitting shots and they aren't registering, it gets kind of annoying. But overall, like I'm having fun with the game, so it's this weird middle ground. Game has been fine. I'm enjoying it. Clocked in 75 hours and level 72. So yeah, it's far from perfect, but fun. Yeah, I haven't played since we last streamed. No, I'll take that back. I played a little bit on Xbox, but I'm still really low level, which is something that's why I'm like, okay, let's hop in onto a stream here. I want to get some more time into it. I want to get leveled up, get more of the characters unlocked, and just get more experience with it. I have been playing a lot of Halo, though, so that's kind of been taking me away from it because that game is so solid. Like, I haven't had the game crash. It feels fantastic. It's super fun. It's free. Like, it's been this weird kind of like, yeah, I could play Battlefield, but I'm going to crash, and it's not going to play very well. So I'm just going to hop into some Halo right now. That's been on console. When I do play on PC, I am playing Battlefield. Hit reg and hovercrafts are my biggest issues at the moment. Yep. Sir! The man died, but his dog lived on. Oh, sweet. What a legend. Nice. Where's that guy? Oh, crap, I can't get him. Oh, gosh, hovercraft. Crap. Dang it. Well, at least it's loaded for next time. Okay, let's see. Oh gosh. No! It's freaking hovercrafts, man. Okay, let's try not to die. Oh my gosh! Oh no! Get inside, quick! You can't get me in here. I can't even get in there. Oh my gosh, I need some more. What is this gun called? The M5 ammo. Just try not to die in this open space. I used to play a lot of Halo in my younger days, but the arena shooter thingy just ain't appealing to me anymore. I've been having a blast with it recently, like it's so solid. But I understand that. And what I love about the Halo Infinite is like how like I can play a game and it only be 15 minutes. Like that is the best part. It's like I can hop in, have fun, hop out. Come on, explode. I do need assistance. What are you talking about? Nope, done for. I'm done for. Also, like, just kind of like the final note on kind of the Halo experience. It just shows like how a year delay can affect a game so positively. Like that's probably the biggest thing is like, man, if Battlefield was delayed a year, I think it would have been a lot better state. Again, like they'd still have some weird kind of like balancing issues. Like I don't see how they missed a lot of the balancing stuff in this game, but oh gosh. Where's a vehicle? Naveen Rao's probably like one of the best specialists, like not gonna lie. Especially like vehicle play. Like Naveen Rao is so freaking good. But yeah. I've had breakthrough matches like that. But yeah, Halo has its own thing going and it's awesome that it's great. Mm-hmm. It's just like we have so many choices. Like if you're a Call of Duty fan, if you're just a fan of first-person shooters in general, you have Call of Duty to look at, you have Battlefield, you have Halo. I think that's probably the best thing is like you have so much choice. Like if a game is bad, you can play something else, which is great. That is a shame. Like if it's super buggy and how did that not hit him? Hey, Tectonic, how we doing? But yeah, like again, like Sammy and I said, if this game launched and it said it's if this was touted as a beta, and it was just kind of free to play, and they kind of let's just say they offered for 3 months that you got the full experience for free, and they said it was a beta, I think that would have been fantastic, and then it would have launched in such a better state. This is awesome. Hey, Hyperite, how we doing? Tom Henderson was also saying that there has been a lot of developers leaving DICE, and that they've been hiring a lot of new people, which is kind of the state that Battlefield 5 was. They hired a lot of kind of junior people or people that weren't very senior or didn't have experience with Battlefield, and that's why some of the weird changes were there with oh yeah, that's 100%. That's an EA decision, because they say we want a game to launch in this, and it's going to be one of these three, and it has to be one of these three, which is the furthest along. Like that's the worst part of EA, is that they run by schedules, they don't run by the game itself, which is really disappointing. So it's 100% an EA decision that this was released in the state that it was. There we go. I was like, okay, let's push it out. There we go. Nope, let me put that out so I can finish reloading. I learned my lesson from last time. But yeah, there's been so many developers that have been leaving DICE and are going other places. Oh, what the heck? Oh, did not even see that guy. The reviews on Steam is incredible. I think that is, again, say what you want about kind of review bombing, but it is such a good way to let the developers know that something's wrong, that they made the wrong decisions with the game, is the response of people. Just kind of across the board, even high end, like IGN gave it a 7.5, which I personally think is a little too high. But like GameSpot, Polygon, all these other places are giving it about 6.5, which is where I think it is. Like it's not terrible, but it's about 6. Probably a solid 6 for me. Like it should not have been released in this state, but in the state that it is, it's about a 6. Is kind of like my review. but it's just one of those things that's like, it's so telling as a whole to see people's reaction to it that, yeah, it's a cool game. Bad decisions were made in the development of it. Like they pushed it a little too far into a direction that I don't think many fans appreciated. And it's like when you spend $100 on the game, you're going to try to justify it to yourself that, oh, hey, this game's actually really fun. So there is that part for sure. Let's see if I can get this guy. There we go. Every time he moves. These don't tell the whole story, though. Compared to player numbers, it's just a tiny amount of percentage of players. I do agree, though. It needs work. Oh, 100%. It's a small percentage in terms of the broader player base. But if for EA, it's a telling sign of, hey, maybe next time we should give it a little bit of work. Maybe we should give the developers the amount of time that it needs versus the amount of time that we want it to have because we want a game to be released in this quarter, so we can hit our quarter numbers and we can ship a game in that time period to capitalize on the holiday game buying. Yeah, like you said, it's not indicative of the whole story, but it is a good part of the story that these dude, what the heck? That guy didn't even look at the other person and he died.
I don't need assistance.
Yeah, for sure. Being in the top 10 worst game list on Steam can't be fun for them. Which is, that is wild that it is to that point. It's just so telling of kind of the broad experience that people are, like the hardcore fans that would take the time to review a game on Steam, which, albeit, like you said, it's a small percentage of the broad player base, but it is still a very vocal part of things, and it shows. I mean, Steam reviews are going to affect the game for sure. People who may be on the fence around it are going to be like, okay. Or, like, again, it's just one of those things that, like with Battlefront 2 was not a pay-to-win game, but because of the story around it, it was pushed to that point where everyone, like, I still have friends of mine that come up to me and are like, hey, I heard you do a podcast on Star Wars. What do you think of Battlefront? It's still pay-to-win, right? And it's like, no, it didn't even launch that way. But, like, this is going to be a huge PR thing for the game. I didn't even think that was my person, like an enemy. But hey, I'm glad I took the shot. Woo! Like, this is going to be a huge PR problem for them. Again, another DICE game that is having a PR issue. Like, it just shows that they need to adjust how they make their games. Like, you can't make a DICE game like a DICE game anymore because the industry has moved on from what DICE thinks a game should be or what EA thinks a DICE game should be. It needs to kind of adjust. It needs to move forward and take into account the broader strokes of gaming now. Maybe people don't want gigantic maps. Maybe I mean, 128 players I think is a fine move because you have games like Warzone that have 150 people. So I think that, but like the scale of the maps, maybe people are just kind of like, hey, they're too big. You're not making the right decisions with this game. We want the massive scale, but we don't want a lot of empty space in between that scale. Let's see. People are taking this point again. It's just, it's wild. I knew this game was going to be memorable at its launch. I did not expect it to go this way, though. EA do what EA does. I'm sad for all the awesome devs that have worked in this for the past years, and it's been reviewed like that. Revived. Yeah. It's super disappointing, and I understand, like, there's been a mass exodus from DICE with the launch of this game. But the developers are kind of the people that we should be sending our thoughts and prayers for, because it's such a bad state of release, and they were forced to release it that way. And they're getting so much hate, they're getting so much flack for this when it is a decision that was made higher up to release it in this state. So if you're consistently treating your developers in a way that you're putting them on the front lines. I actually don't mind the player count in maps, just need to move the breakthrough captures down from the roofs. Yeah, I personally think the maps are too big, and the decisions to put the capture points were just, why would you put them on top of a building that can only be accessed through elevators? Like, that's just a recipe for disaster. I don't understand how that got through in a good way. Like, have you ever played a game online before? There's a reason you don't put stuff like that where it is. It's like, come on, people. Just use your brain. Play some other games. There's so many of those decisions that were like, have you ever played a Battlefield game before? Have you ever played any other game before? Like, you don't make that decision. Good thing we have flying hovercrafts. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, and that's the thing that's like, DICE needs to put in the effort that they do after a game releases poorly and they fix it into the launch itself. Because they have a huge history of releasing games in a poor state and then making them incredible in the long run. How about you just make them incredible at the first part, and then you can add to it? Because I think this is... Oh my gosh. That's probably the biggest thing, is like, this game is not going to be playable for probably about 6 months, to the point where broadly you're going to talk to Battlefield fans and they're going to say, yeah, this is a fun game. Mm-hmm. Like, Battlefront 2 was one of the best Star Wars games of all time, but it launched as one of the worst receptions of a game ever. And you'd think after Battlefield 5's poor reception, Battlefront 2's awful reception in the beginning, and then the ultimate turnaround for that game, there would be a learning experience there. But there wasn't. This game, while great and fun, just launched with some poor decisions. Like the fact that there isn't a scoreboard, and that was something they didn't think about until much later. And everyone's like, "Hey, where's the scoreboard? What are you talking about? Scoreboard? We don't have scoreboards." Or what about this? What about voice over IP? Something that's in every other game. Period. Oh yeah, we're not gonna have that at launch.
We have a breach at one of our objectives.
Also, we're going to mute the word aimbot and all these other swear words in the chat, and all of the characters in the game use all of the swear words. It's like there's such a disconnect between the game and what they think the game is, or how people play the game. That's probably the biggest thing, is like, I love the move towards a positive community, positive impact to the game. I love that. I think it's fantastic. More games should be like, but when you have these characters that are like swearing at each other, and then you also want to enforce that in your game, there is a disconnect between what the players are doing and what the developers are doing. I think that's probably the funniest thing to me. It's like, oh yeah, we want to make this a positive community space. It's like, start internally, start in your game. See here, but overall, like, I'm having a blast with the game, which is that's probably the hardest thing, is like, I have fun with the game. Ooh. Ouch. I saw a clip of a hovercraft ramming into an alley or something. Like, I'm fine with that kind of fun stuff. I hope we have the ability to do stuff like that. Do you think they'll stick with this game, give it to the overhaul it needs? They've been in the last 2 live service games, especially Battlefront 2 in its peak. I think that's the question. They have to prove it to us. They have to prove it to us that they're going to make the effort to bring the game to a good point. I mean, they've shown that they'll put in the effort to make it into a playable state. They said they plan on supporting this game for years to come, so that would assume at least 2.
This is just how it works out.
But I hope it doesn't get to the point where
I'm ready for round
as
2.
soon as the game gets good, they move on to the next one, which is the case for Battlefront 2 and Battlefield 5. Those both games got to a place where it's like, okay, that seems like a pretty good spot. Let's see what they're going to do next, and then they canceled the support for them. They don't have a good track record now, so I think that's something we're going to have to hold it to them is like, hey, you have to prove it to us that you're going to make this decision. You're going to put in the effort for this game. You're going to put in the time it needs, and you're going to listen to the community, the people that are playing your games. Because I think that, like, again, that was they had to prove it to us with this game, and they've not proven it to us so far. So they're just sticking with what they know and what we know them for, sadly. Thanks for hopping in, Jordan. Greatly appreciated the back and forth. Love your perspective on the game as someone who's put in a ton of hours, and that's something that I'm working towards, but I have not yet put in that amount of time. So it's good to hear your feedback on it. Don't care about schedule. They need to release a game on a good note. Has anyone learned about first impressions these days? Especially considering the gaming community has never been more critical and has never been more quick to abandon something because we have so many choices of games. Like we were talking about earlier, is like it's so important to have a good first impression and to have a good launch, because if you don't, we're in a time and age where like there are so many great games that are coming out. You can play something else, and that is huge. We have more choice now than we've ever had before, and if you don't release a game in a good state, people will not play it. I mean, you look at Cyberpunk. People were hyped for that game for 10 years. And by the time it came out, it was in such a rough state. Like we joked about this before the game came out. We hope it's not Battlefield 2077, but it kind of is. Which is such a shame. It's like, come on, people. Come on. Yeah, like we have so many choices. Like if you're not enjoying the game, if it's not what you expected or what you paid for, what you want from a Battlefield game, you have so many options. It's just a shame. Like if you do love Battlefield, you're in such a tough position. Like I love Battlefield, but it's getting to the point like it's such a rough state, and like I cannot recommend my friends to buy this game. Like I have some friends that I was like hyping up the game to before launch, and now it's there. It's like just wait. I would love to play with you, but don't waste your money right now. We'll wait until we can see the game get positively impacted. Or Battlefront 2 and how microtransactions tainted the game permanently. Exactly, and this game will be the same way. There's been such a discussion about how buggy the game is and how rough of a state it is across the board, no matter what kind of, no matter what outlet you look at. And like the YouTubers, again, like we all want this game to be great. We all want it to be the best version of itself as it can. But like you can't deny that it's in a buggy state for sure. That's fun.
Alpha objectives under control. Sector secure. We have secured an objective.
Do. Like I would have loved if it's such a shame getting the news that EA declined a Battlefront 3. Like that just shows the state that EA is in. Like just like that's free money. Yeah, you have to you have to make 20% more in sales, but that would be easy. Just imagine if Battlefront 3 was free to play and it was all around skins, it was all around giving a really fun experience. Do you know how much money that would rake in? Oh my gosh. The only Star Wars games we have from EA is a sad mobile game that's still active. Where the heck am I going? No, come back! What the heck is going on? There we go. Oh my gosh.
Sector Foxtrot has fallen to hostiles.
Good gravy. Stay alive. Oh gosh. The terror that one feels when a hovercraft is heading your way.
Hostile forces at Charlie 1.
I just want to see who was shooting at me and if I can shoot them back. I don't think DICE would be able to handle Battlefield and Battlefront together anymore. We could see it with Battlefield 5, even with 2042. A lot more work went into Battlefront. Exactly. And I've said that for years. Is DICE is not a two-game company. They have one game. And even with that, they struggled with kind of adding new content and updates. Like, they had 3 years to work on this game, and they killed 2 other games to work on it. So it's like, yeah, it's gonna release in this state, and they have 5 development companies working on it, and it releases in this state. They were working 24/7 around the clock for it. Oh gosh. Let's see if we can get him. There we go. They could have gotten some other game studios to help. Exactly. I just don't want to see it's sad to see this, but like so many, the core people that made Battlefront so great are all gone. So it wouldn't be the same to see another game from them. I want another Battlefront game. I want another online game. But I don't want it from DICE, and I hope, I don't know if it's a copyright thing that DICE has to do it, and like if it's an EA only thing, but I hope Lucasfilm Games understands that they need an online live game, and that they do give it to a company that can focus on that, because I think that's what it needs. They need to have kind of like that live game. How did that not hit him? Where's that coming from? Oh gosh. Please don't kill me. They're on to me. Oh no. I hear someone running towards me.
All Foxtrot objectives under our control. Sector secured.
Someone's trying to get me. Oh gosh. They're close. Crap. Haha! No, I'm out of ammo! Now, if only I knew... Oh, gosh. Here we go. Thank you, sir. I couldn't do much more there. Let's try coming over here. Oh gosh, I don't know. There we go. I really like this weapon. This weapon's great. I knew there was someone in there. I just don't have the weapon to jump down. Yes! Boom! I feel so... Oh, never mind. Dang it! I should have known someone was coming up there. I should have known. Someone, please help me. Please help me. Oh, nope. It's not a good location to be respawned. Oh, rip. We're losing majority here.
One of our objectives is under attack.
Okay, that's our guy. Let's see if there's anything around here. There's someone close by.
We have sector Bravo.
Like, I just heard somebody right over here. Woo! Yes. I'm not here. I swear.
Sector Alpha now secure.
Where are you, buddy? Nice! Me and someone else just like freaking wrecked that dude. Dang it! Oh yeah, the PP. You got shredded. Please help me. Please.
I'm down.
I'd appreciate some help, please. I don't know. I doubt anyone will get to me in time. Come on. Please. Help me. Nope. Oh gosh. Dang it. Come here, you.
Hostiles attacking one of our objectives. Sector Alpha under control. Enemy forces in
Ah! Dang it, there was another tank. Dude, I love Naveen Rao. Like, he is such an impactful character on Conquest because of how many vehicles. Hello there, Escathon Films. How goes it?
of an objective.
See, some people over here. Trying to kill me. Oh my gosh. Please don't murder me.
Taking Sector Foxtrot.
Dang it. Dang it. Please, someone help me.
Both sectors are
I doubt anyone will come over. No, that's a bad guy right there. Nope. There's 3 of them now. Okay. I'll head over here and see if I can do any good. Excellent. Secret tunnels.
They have control on Sector Echo.
Come back down here.
Hostile incursion at Foxtrot 1.
Okay, here we go. We're gonna go up the elevator. Let's see. This is probably a terrible idea, but I'm trying it anyway. I suppose he got wrecked because there's a lot more people up here than I thought. Saw a trick on Twitter that you can block the elevator door from closing by placing a shield in between the door. Ooh. I'm playing Naveen Rao. Yeah, this is my first Marriott holiday, so yeah. It can't be a degenerate and test it out. Though we will be bringing our Xboxes up there to play with my brothers. So we'll see. We'll see. Play Shield Boy after you die and give it a try. Dude, for the stream, Mythbuster. This is probably one of my favorite things. Is to just go around the sky hacking these stupid helicopters. Nope, a little low. Yeah, any tanks around here? Oh, I got him. What the heck? Let's see. I'll do it for you. Considering I am not gonna get revived, man. Let's see, yeah. They're both beeping at me. I don't have the PP yet. The elevators are very angry right now. Oh, someone's gonna be coming up here shortly. Do you hear the, the elevators? See, this is the epitome of battlefield right here. You can't even get up here. Oh my gosh! Please, someone help me. Please. Revive me.
Somebody help! I need help here! Someone get over here and help me!
Dang it, they captured it. I've not played this game since the weekend and probably won't be before Saturday. Oh, rip. That's why I hopped in today. It's like I need to get some more time in this.
If we don't stop them, they'll take every sector.
I got you, buddy. Stay alive.
The enemy controls Sector Alpha. Our forces have taken an objective.
Okay. Let's see. Oh gosh. Paid 110 euros, plays 18 hours. Yep. There we go. Oh, here comes the hovercraft.
They're attacking Echo 1.
Oh boy. Let me just... Oh gosh. Darn you! It's my first night off. Back tomorrow. Saturday and Sunday. Welcome to the stream.
Stay away!
We've lost an objective.
Come on, let me in. Oh my gosh, he's in a little car. I know everyone that plays vehicles would disagree with me, but I think this needs to be a little bit quicker. Like, to be super effective, needs just a little bit more speed. Not a lot. It's almost perfect. It just needs a little bit more. What the heck was that? Oh my gosh. Okay. Let's go this way. I'm all reloaded. Let's rock and roll.
Not much left to fight with. One last push.
Ow, dude, I got him with a headshot. Yes. I am really enjoying this weapon. Like, I didn't intentionally choose this, but it was chosen for me, and Dang it! Oh, hey, we won.
This battle is won.
And I was positive. I was positive on my KD. That's what we're talking about. Most vehicles destroyed.
Ooh, sorry. I mean, I am as shocked as you. Come on. This is too easy.
His face makes me angry. Just like Harry Potter. The wand chooses you. Exactly. Dang it. I was carrying that team. I was. How is this possible? The wand chooses the wizard, Harry. Remember that. Curiouser and curiouser.
We have a job to do.
Yo, I've got McKay now. Boom. McKay. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a wizard. Oh, here we go. Freaking breakaway. Let's do this. At least it's not a breakthrough. Breakaway and breakthrough, just not doing it for me. It's too much of a sniper's playground. It's just not fun. I spawn, immediately get sniped. Spawn, immediately get sniped. Spawn, walk for 5 years, immediately get sniped. Seems like it's ongoing, though. Where are they shooting from? The link appears to be broken. Oh, rip. At Uplink Podcast or at a Battlefield Uplink on Twitter. Those are the two places. Walking around and chilling. That's basically like, there's so much space. If you're not here or at the one like crashed oil tanker, you're not really doing much but walking. Oh, hello, person. Oh boy. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, he dead. Dang it. Dang it. Why is everyone using the PP-29? Because it's the best gun in the game, obviously. I believe you all unlock at level 18, I think? They should rework the sectors soon. The flow for 64 players is a lot better than 128. I think it's mostly due to the map layout, honestly. I think it's due to where all the objectives are. Especially on Conquest, it doesn't feel like there's 128 players. It actually feels like there's fewer than 64, and that's such a weird... I never thought I would say that. There we go. I'm gonna try to revive you. Nice. Good job. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum. They're stuck in the box. What's in the box? Oh boy, there's a tank in that box. Come on, he's so low. What's in the box? Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Oh gosh, where the heck am I getting shot from? Oh, that would be right there. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. I think I got it. Okay. Goodness gracious, they had that point so locked down. I can't believe we actually got it back. Ah! Where's that plane? Helicopter, I know you're out there somewhere. I can feel you. Okay, we're moving forward, but I'm getting sniped at. Oh. I don't know even why I'm trying that. I don't have the sniper, so it's not going to be as effective, but at least I'm going to try. Oh boy, never mind. Not trying. Don't do it. Ah! I can't get out of this place. Don't snipe me, please. Dang it. Ah, come on. Just let me hack something. Oh crap, they're taking it too. Let's see. Get in the vehicle. Go.
We have full control.
Ah! These electric trucks would not work very well in this cold. Gets what, like -70 in Antarctica? Dang you. Somebody, please. Please, I beg of you.
Assaulting one of our objectives.
Nice. Come on. No, he died. Oh, dude, I'm getting revived. You legend. Oh, gosh. Yeah, this is the area that's like 134 degrees. Hey, Zio, how's it going? Don't be scientific, for if you are, you must start to complain why the penguins literally glitch through 2 meters of thick ice. There's no science here. True. Why aren't the ice caps melting, man? They should be so much less. Oh, dude, I got him! Yes! Right, Zio?
Charlie sector secure. Defend those objectives.
Oh, where'd he go? Imagine half the map was melted already, flooded, and was half the ice. Yeah, that would be pretty cool. Where'd that person go? Oh gosh.
Stop the U.S. forces from conquering every sector.
I hear someone.
Hostile
They're coming.
assaulting Alpha 2.
Stay alive. Keep on killing people that come in my box. Okay, no. I was like, here comes another one. Oh gosh. Someone knows I'm in here.
Initiating attack on objective Alpha 1. Our troops no longer control Alpha 3.
Please.
Our resources are quickly spent.
This is beautiful. Keep on coming into my box. I will say that's a good part of the scoreboard system that they have, is you can still see right in front of you. That is the only thing I'll give it.
One of our objectives is being invaded.
Hello, sir. I don't see anybody else. Oh gosh. Have you seen any Pearl? Blah, blah, blah. Dang it! Have you seen any Portal servers with Conquest small on PS5? I know it's possible. I just don't think it's hosted much. I want to host that. So maybe Saturday we'll do that and see if anybody can join. Dude, you legend. 11 revives. I think I still had a positive KD in that one. Good, good, good. Oh, dude, we were also 6th place. Nice. That's what we're talking about. We're leveling up. We'll do one more game and then we'll call the stream a success.
Reporting for duty.
Reporting for duty. Yeah, PP29's 18, 17. Man, how fast. Okay. Here we go. I do love this map. This map's fantastic. Big fan. I can hear you, but I won't.
Ready up?
Ooh.
The liberty of Singapore is essential to
Ooh.
international security. Today, they require
Ooh.
U.S. Marine forces are deploying illegally to seize the port. Russia asks that you coordinate with our allied task forces to secure all sectors and keep the imperialists from doing the same.
Excellent. Yes. They definitely need to add better server hosting options for Portal and some default playlists like Conquest Small, all maps, BF3 classes. I have a feeling this game will still be supported. Yeah. They won't give up. I hope so. I hope so. If nothing, just give us more in Portal, and that'll be great. I think I saw this review that said Portal is the best reason to buy this game, but it may not be worth $60. That is true, Punch. That is true. Where did you, if you don't mind me asking, have they posted those numbers, or is this like kind of people seeing how many people are playing on like Steam or how many people are streaming it? Because the streaming numbers are quite good. Like I saw on Twitch, I did not expect them to reach, I think the launch day was like 50 or 60K, which is pretty good. Pretty good. And I saw, I think yesterday, it was like 35K watching.
Stop the U.S. forces from
So not too bad.
every sector.
Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Steam is apparently double what Battlefield was at that point in release. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, that would be a good way to kind of tell what the heck's going on there. It takes so long to get to the points. Can I? Nope.
We have control of Charlie sector.
Oh yeah, nice. I love this scope. Also, if you're not playing Naveen Rao is such a great specialist to play. especially on Conquest with all the vehicles. Oh my gosh, so effective. Oh boy. Pretty sure there's like a tank or something in here. Oh gosh. The best specialist is no specialist. Oh gosh. There is a tank in here. Ah! See, the main reason I'm confident they'll keep the support going is because they have a much better foundation for cosmetic microtransactions and battle passes than BF5 did. They don't collapse like they did in BF5 because of how large the scope is and how many vehicles there are. It just doesn't make sense to have them all go out. Otherwise, like, you'd be dead in the water if they didn't. If buildings completely fell down and you didn't have some little bit of cover, I think it'd be very frustrating to play as an infantry. That's at least my opinion on it. Okay. Yeah, it was fun for sure. I just don't think it would work very well with BF2042. Though it does work pretty well in Portal because they do have that kind of level of destruction in Portal. What I'm very interested to see is how the Battle Pass is actually going to work, because we still don't know anything about it, and it's going to come out in 2 months. Or actually less than 2 months, depending on what time of January they do it. Where is everybody? Oh gosh. No! Please don't kill me. I beg of you. Nope. Yeah. They would have to do something like that. If you had buildings that could completely be destroyed, you'd have to have some level of coverage that's there just by the map. Like if it's just rocks or some kind of something along those lines, you'd have to have something that people could hide behind. Oh, they're taking over B2. Where are they? The tower falling on Shanghai was cool the first few times, it ruined the map. Exactly. I think that's what they were kind of scared of doing for this game. But you can, again, circumvent that by map design in terms of like what can't be destroyed, like if you do have that coverage. Can I revive any? No, they're already dead. Exactly. Dang it! Ah, so close. Yeah. Again, like if you're scared that's gonna happen, adjust it. Most things can be fixed with map design. Like the issues with the spawn or the capture point being on top of the mountain, like that was or the top of the skyscrapers. That was something that they intentionally did, and it did not work well, and they're going to change it. So, but they could have circumvented that if they put it either on a different spot on the skyscraper, or if they designed the skyscraper to be more receptive to that type of gameplay. If they had like the ability to, okay, good. If they had the ability to get up there in a better fashion. But today goes, and today I'm playing it. I feel like I got ripped off. Welcome to the stream, YS. I mean that's a fair kind of experience. I think it's 100% fair to feel ripped off, because it's still in such a poor state. Like if you're expecting a solid game, it's not that, and it's missing a lot of core features that you kind of expect from Battlefield. So I don't think it's unfair to feel like you've got ripped off.
We have fully occupied Alpha Sector.
Yeah, I agree, Pap. It would have definitely helped if you could have played more of the map, or more of that building, and then you'd have different ways to access or capture a point. Where is that person over here? Yeah, it's an unfinished product. It has potential, but people understandably don't like paying for potential. Exactly. It's like buying a phone and knowing or like Tesla. If you don't like how Teslas are right now, then, and you buy one expecting it to change with an update, it may not happen, and you're still going to be frustrated with it. So I think it's along those lines. Like, you don't want to pay $120 if you're going for like the ultimate edition to get the early access, to pay for potential, to pay for a game that's still basically a beta. You don't want to spend that money. You don't want to be in that position. So I think it's totally fair.
Allies are assaulting Bravo 1. Bravo Sector fully secure.
Ah, come on, seriously? That was so close to being hacked. I feel gypped. There's so many so many hovercrafts. Woo! That guy's probably very angry at me. I think there's another one up there too, but I need to heal up just a little bit before I do that. Oh, I think that guy may have cleared him out. We got it back. The game has so much potential. It just it should have launched. If it was gonna launch at this state, it should have been called a beta, not a full release. There we go. Haha, traded kills. Get wrecked, bro. Thank you, buddy. Thank you, buddy. Just freaking a moment of celebration of people who revive teammates. Like, just want to appreciate those individuals in multiplayer games. Okay, I'm coming, buddy. Oh, it felt so epic! If they're not going to change the maps, they should at minimum have different flag layouts in some rounds. They did it with, yeah. So they are going to change the positions of those points in a future update. It's just going to take a little bit. Also, the fact that they have not given us a time frame for when the game's performance will be fixed. That is, it'll probably be broken in some shape or form until maybe I give it if you want to kind of recommend this game to friends, recommend them wait about 6 months before they play. Otherwise, I feel like they will be disappointed in how it performs, especially if you don't have like a beefy PC. It's fine in terms of performance, it's fine on console. Oh my gosh, how? Because they have yet to add it, Mr. Bad to the Bone. Let's sneak up here and see if we can get some kills. Oh my gosh. I am so glad this wall is here, because goodness gracious, that is intense. Oh my gosh, I only have 1 health. Someone help me. I was so close to death there, I did not realize it. Hey, pal. What? Oh. I think it'd be easier just to cut a couple sections off each map, TBH. Too much excess space regardless of map positions, in my humble opinion. I agree with you 100%. I feel like there's too much... The maps are too big and there's not enough in between to have those mini fights that were like... When you were in Battlefield 5, you'd go to a point, but you'd also have mini skirmishes in between those points. And it's just non-existent in this game. Oh my gosh. Okay, he's on our team. Oh gosh. I need this one. Oh gosh, I can't see. I can't see. Me and Uplink are waiting for that 128 player Conquest Small. I tweet the lead dice dev every day. Simple non-toxic tweet that says Conquest Small, my guy. I want Conquest Small so bad. So bad. Come on. Thank you. Dang it. You can fill it with the sectors with only one flag with a small capture point. 90% of it isn't used. Exactly. Yeah, I mean, we all had a feeling that the game wasn't going to be ready, but everything the devs were telling us, I mean, obviously because they're the developers, they can't say, oh yeah, this game's going to release and it's going to be horrible, but still, like, we were all under the, like, oh, it's just a beta, hopefully it'll hopefully be fixed by the time the game's out. Oh, it's just early access, hopefully it'll get fixed by the day one patch. We were all very hopeful, and it's a shame that our hope got taken advantage of. But I had a feeling, even like before the delay, I was like, I feel like this game's gonna get delayed. And everybody called me crazy. Everybody said I was insane. But even, yeah, I knew that a month wasn't gonna give them the amount of time that they needed to get this game to the state it needs to be in. No, stay alive, man. No. Everybody's using the PP29, man. Goodness gracious. Where did you shoot me from? Come on, let me hack you. Yes! Come on, wreck it. I think I need this one. Oh, crap. They've almost got us. It's EA. We all know it wasn't ready, and casual players don't read up. Still. Yep. It is a shame for sure. No, dude. Dude. You legend. Thank you, buddy. Thank you. Is there someone up there? Do 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 do. Do do do. Ah, dang it. Dang it. Well, with that, thank you all so much for joining me on this impromptu stream. I had a blast. Thank you all for hopping in. Greatly appreciate it. If you are new to the channel, definitely do consider subscribing to us, and stay tuned for all the content we've got here. As always, we'll see you on the battlefield, and I will continue to hop into the game and get some more experience with it and just kind of get all leveled up. So have a good one, everybody. Greatly appreciate all of you and your support. We'll see you next time on the battlefield. See ya. Appreciate it, Pap.